Hey, what's up, YouTube? What's up, everybody, man? Welcome back to the channel. How you guys doing out there today, man? Hopefully you're doing good. Life is doing you fine. All right, we're gonna be checking out a new one here from Cat Stevens and YUSUF. I hope I'm saying that right. This is Father and Son. I've heard the name Cat Stevens before. Haven't ever heard the name YUSUF, but I don't know anything from Cat Stevens. Just have heard that name before. So we're gonna go ahead and jump into this one, Father and Son. See what's happening with this one. It was recommended on the Rolling Stones top 500 songs that people must listen to at some point in their life. So let's go ahead and jump into it and see what I've been missing out on, all right?
It's not time to make a change. Just relax, take it easy. You're still young, that's your fault. There's so much you have to know. Find a girl, settle down. If you want, you can marry. Look at me, I am old, but I'm happy. I was once like you are now, and I know that it's not easy to be calm when you found something going on. But take your time, think a lot. Why, think of everything you've got, for you will still be here tomorrow, but your dreams may not. How can I try to explain? 'Cause when I do, he turns away again. It's always been the same old story. From the moment I could talk, I was ordered to listen. Now there's a way, and I know that I have to go away. I know I have to go. It's not time to make a change. Just sit down, take it slowly. You're still young, that's your fault. There's so much you have to go through. Find a girl, settle down. If you want, you can marry. Look at me, I am old, but I'm happy. That I've cried, keeping all the things I knew inside. It's hard, but it's harder to ignore it. If they were right, I'd agree, but it's them they know, not me. Now there's a way, and I know that I have to go away. I know I have to go.
Man, yeah, what an emotionally heartfelt song right here, man. And it painted some different pictures for me, so I'm gonna have to jump into a little bit. And I saw everything said YUSUF, Cat Stevens, so maybe they were always together. I'll try to find that out. Sorry if it's one person, two people, I'll figure it out. But the vibes I got from it at first was like a father, you know, it's called Father and Son, so I'm assuming a father talking to their son and just saying like, hey, you know, these are the experiences, go out there, do these things in life, find happiness. But then it's like a dual perspective where there's another perspective where it sounds like somebody being held back. Ever since they can talk, all they were told to do was listen. not being able to be themselves and express themselves, and just being held back and being molded into their image of what their parents maybe expect them to be. So they need to go on. They need to get away from this to really discover who they are and have their own experiences and stop having to live in somebody else's shadow. But I want to jump into this because that's the vibe I got on first listen. But I want to see exactly what was going on. Okay, so here's a piece of the puzzle. So it said, why did Cat Stevens change his name to Yusuf? It says Stevens formally converted to Muslim faith in December 1977, taking the name Yusuf Islam in 1978. Yusuf is Arabic rendition of the name Joseph. He stated that he always loved the name Joseph and was particularly drawn to the story of Joseph. So if Yusuf isn't how you say it, well, sorry, that's just how I'm trying to pronounce it the way I see it there. So there it goes. Cat Stevens, same person as Yusuf. Okay. All right. So here it says this song is a conversation between father and son, with the father counseling his son to stay home, settle down, and find a girl, telling him this is the path to happiness. After all, it worked for me. The son, though, feels compelled to leave and is frustrated because his dad makes no effort to understand why he wants to go or even hear him out. So it sounds like, yeah, man, kind of on the money there. The dad just saying, hey, listen, I know best, man. I've lived life. I'm at this age. You need to listen to me. This is how it's done. Not understanding that, hey, they don't have to be like you. Okay, they can have their own experiences and they can do things their way and find the happiness the way, and find their own form of happiness, right? That's the thing, man. So I think that's one of the things, is like a parent feels like sometimes their kids have to be like them, or they won't be proud unless their kids are like them. And I don't necessarily feel that way. I have my own two kids, and I understand, hey, we can be different, we can see things differently, but I can still appreciate exactly who you are and love you for who you are. And unfortunately, some people don't get that same experience with their parents. Some parents can be very judgmental and very demanding for how their kids act and who they are. And it sounds like maybe Cat Stevens was going through those issues, because it says even though the story is made up, his relationship with his own father was an influence on the song. So yeah, some people experiencing that, but I think it's fine to just say, hey, sometimes you can let your kids, create their own path, man, and just see how it turns out and be proud of them, because we're all going to make mistakes and we got to learn from our mistakes, and hopefully they don't fall too hard and they end up finding their way, man, and find their purpose. All right, guys, well, hopefully you guys enjoyed this reaction. Thank you for tuning in here today. Loved getting to dive into this song, learn a little bit about it, react to it. I thought it was a great sounding song. It really conveyed some emotion here, man, some strong stuff. Well said. Really well said song here. I like it, man. Great storyteller as well here. Cat Stevens, is he known for that? Is he one of the best storytellers as well? Because I mean, we're getting a lot of them on this channel, and I love it, man. I love a good storyteller. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, please don't forget, like, subscribe, check out the description, man. Maybe consider becoming a channel member or Patreon member. That'd be really awesome. With that being said, I'm gone. I'll see you guys on the next one. All right, peace.